Today marks the fifth day since the tragic attack in Kashmir that shook not only India but anyone who believes in peace. The situation is evolving, tensions are escalating. Both military and diplomatic fronts are active. And like we promised, we continue bringing you a clear, balanced, and a real picture, without noise and without hype. Let's start with what's happening on the ground. Ceasefire violations are being reported almost daily along the line of control. Pakistan has closed its airspace for Indian flights, and Indian airlines are now rerouting, leading to longer flight times and higher costs. India, in return, has cancelled visa for Pakistani nationals and given them a 48-hour deadline to leave. Border areas, especially in Jammu and Kashmir, remain on high alert, with increased security deployments. Investigations are intensifying. Indian security forces have identified and are hunting down 7 suspects linked to the attack. At the diplomatic level, India has briefed major powers and support is quietly building. But as expected, public statements remain cautious. The UN has urged maximum restraint, a phrase we have heard too often before. We believe moments like these demand more than just emotion. They demand clarity. Pakistan's old playbook is visible again: deny, deflect, blame India, and hide behind freedom fighter rhetoric. The world unfortunately remains comfortable with denial, choosing peace talks over confronting the real incubators of terror. India, however, is better prepared today than ever before, militarily, diplomatically, and economically. But there's a deeper thought. In times like this, we must remember the teachings of our own civilization. The Mahabharata tells us there is no sin in protecting what is rightfully yours. The Arthashastra teaches when diplomacy fails, force is the last resort of righteousness. India must and will act with wisdom, with strength, and with legitimacy. But force, when used, must be measured, strategic, and with full moral authority. This is again not just about retaliation, it is about preserving an idea that terror cannot dictate terms to democracies. We will continue tracking the developments, the diplomatic moves, the military preparations, and how India shapes the narrative globally. And as always, we will weave in perspectives from history and wisdom from our ancient texts, because at Diary of a Publisher, we don't just report the present, we carry forward the wisdom of centuries. If you find value in what we bring, stay connected, stay aware, and stay balanced. This is Diary of a Publisher. Jai Hind.